the 18th video of Play Chess and Play Good, and in this video we will be talking about the Rook Checkmate. So the Rook Checkmate is pretty hard. Well, it's harder than the Queen Checkmate, and it's kind of the same concept too. You just want to cut off the king, so you first start off by cutting off the king like this, and now say they don't want to be cut off even more, so they go here. Now you just play king e3 or something, and now if they go here, you're ready to cut it off. So now you have cut off like a file and a rank of the king. So now the king has to go somewhere, so let's say here, and now you just keep limiting the king. If they go here, you just move the king, and you just keep going. And then now, all of a sudden, their king only has these many squares to go to, only 4. And now, we just do this. But again, you always have to be careful. This is okay. And then, when you go here, now they checkmate. It's getting kind of slow, but the thing you have to be careful about is when they go here, you can't cut it off even more. That will just lead to stalemate and, well, it will be a draw. So, I'll just show you again. When you do this, you're cutting it off. And then you move your king forward. And if they move their king, you just keep like cutting off the king. Like if they go here, it's not really that scary. It's not really like a big change, because now they can't really go onto this rank anymore. So now you just keep cutting it off. It's pretty easy if you have learned it, and you do it again. And it's basically the same cycle. It's pretty easy, so you should get used to it when you practice it a little more. So here, I'm pretty sure there is a little cool trick to make a checkmate quicker. So like, just say you move your rook over here. Now when they move their king here, you move your rook here, and now you cut off the king, so it only has 1 square to go to, and then you checkmate. So you should remember this position on any side of the board. Maybe it's on this side, maybe on this side. You should remember. When a king on the other, well, I don't really know. Just remember these 2 kings, if they're 1 square away from each other and 1 king is on the edge of the board, if you can get your rook to check that king, it has nowhere to go, because first of all, the king can't go to these squares that this king is guarding, and now all you need to do is just move your rook here. There is a longer way of doing it, and well, I don't really recommend it, but you can do it if you want. It's basically just like, it's pretty, well, yeah, I don't really want to explain it, because you should only learn one way of checkmating, because, well, if you learn 2 ways, why would you want to learn 2? All you need is 1, and that's it. So just use the way that I just showed you. You cut it off, and then, oh, not that. Well, that's actually okay too, and then you just keep limiting it. And you basically just limit it like this, like a box. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you understand how to checkmate with a rook. And subscribe to my channel, 26 Diagonals, and bye!